Hey everyone, Shane here from the Spirit of the Cosmos. Thank you for joining me today, but let's spare the pleasantries. My friends, what is going on with the energies this month? It has been intense. Have you been feeling it? January 2020, what is going on? It is crazy. I have been helping a lot of fellow light workers, starseeds, and members of the spiritual community come to terms and figure out what is going on. We've all been caught off guard by this energy, this crazy energy, up, down, left, and right. Many people feeling very anxious, sad, down, depressed, not feeling they're accomplishing their mission, not feeling that they're shining their light to the world, or scared to shine their light to the world, even though they've been doing it for a while. So we're going to cover that in this video, some things I've been sharing to help people stay positive, stay bright, and shine your light and uniqueness to the world. Because baby, you are unique. You are beautiful in trillions of ways. And to me, that makes everyone kind of sexy. So here we go. All right, my friends. What is 2020? We have the 2 and the 0. 2 representing a path, a choice. 0 representing unity. So you have a path to choose, both leading back to source or unity. Beautiful numbers sync. And 2020 represents clear vision, clarity ahead. But is that necessarily a good or bad thing? Because so far the energies have been very up and down and so crazy and chaotic lately that many light workers are off balance, they're off guard. It's even caught me a little bit, and I've meditated on it a lot and really thought and reflected, what can we do to take our power back, to fight these crazy energies? And what I get is, through visions and messages that I receive, that it will get better. To keep 2020 in your mind, to keep that clear vision of what it is you want to manifest, what it is you want as far as desires, what it is that you want to help change the world. So in this video, what can we do to fight these energies and take our power back? First thing is, I've noticed a lot of light workers, starseeds, and spiritual folk are taking on too much, too fast, too soon. A very wise man once said, "A fire that burns too hot, too fast, burns out." I don't really know what that means. I just turned the heat up instead of lighting a fire. But, that's not funny. But what it means is, don't take on too much. Don't try to develop many of your spiritual gifts at once. If you're good at tarot, if you're good at visions and meditations, or far seeing, or being a shaman or a healer, pick something you're really good at, something you really resonate with, and stick with that. If you try to take on too much, you're trying to play the superhero role. And let me tell you, it doesn't work well. Superheroes are in teams for a reason. We each have a piece of the puzzle. We each have strengths and weaknesses, and together we have the grand picture. So you don't want to just take on everything and be super psychic man or super vision lady, whatever you want. This is not going to work. You're going to burn out like the fire that starts too fast, too hot. Another theme I'm seeing with these crazy energies this month is people feeling powerlessness, feeling a lack of power, feeling that the matrix, the 3D reality around us, is just crushing in, and all of these problems are surfacing. That's good. That's not powerlessness, that is awareness. So what you can do to fight back the negative forces, the negative energies that have consumed this planet for so long, is you want to change the world. Well, let me show you how to change the world. Let me tell you how to change the world. Here we go. Love it. Positivity. Soak it in, let it out. When you are positive, when you have positive thoughts, when you send out positive energies, you change the world. When you are kind to someone, when you are loving, compassionate, or just help someone with good intentions, you change the world. That's how we're going to do it. You have to stay in a positive mindset. You have to remember, negative energies and negative forces love negative energies and negative forces. They draw energy from it. So if you fight them with negative energies, if you allow hopelessness and powerlessness and feeling down and out to consume you or take up a lot of your attention, even if you flip off the matrix and go, I hate you, I can't believe we live in such a world of control and manipulation, you're feeding it. They don't care if you hate them. They want you to hate them. The matrix, the corruption, all the manipulation, they laugh at you when you get mad at them. They love it. You're just putting sugar on candy for them. So you stay positive. Send out loving thoughts. Help others. Be kind, be courteous. Do something every day. My grandma, always growing up, said you always wanted to do one good deed per day. And she's right. Send that out. Send out the good deeds, the positive vibes, and the negative energies, the negative forces, the negative crazy energies of this month. You won't taste good to them. They'll ignore you. And you'll feel better overall, most importantly. And when you feel better, your vibes raise and everything around you increases in vibrations. Each time you increase your positivity and your vibrations, you actually shift into a reality around you that reflects it back to you. Everything you see around you is a created reality of your thoughts, of what you say. And you want to constantly shift upwards, not downwards. Because when enough of us shift upwards, we'll begin to dismantle the negative matrix, the negative control and manipulation of the world. It'll just start falling apart because it's losing little cogs in the wheel that keep it running. Now, another thing people are reaching out to me for is a lack of purpose or a lack of a spiritual mission. Why am I here? Well, I always say ask. The universe is around you. Why not ask it? It knows everything anyway. Why not just say, universe, why am I here? Send me a message. But there's help. If you're not sure, you can check out one of my pick a card readings with the archangels. What is my spiritual mission and spiritual purpose? The link to that video is down in the description. But your spiritual mission and spiritual purpose is really what resonates with you. What do you want to do? What are you good at? Mix the two, combine them, and push forward. But keep in mind, your spiritual mission and your spiritual purpose might change as you change. Or you might take on even more missions. So keep that in mind. But start off with, why am I here? If you're not sure, stay positive. That's the number one thing we all can do, is to stay loving and positive so that we become a shining example of how a civilized society should be. So that's your number one main purpose, if you have nothing else, is to be loving, positive, spiritual. Just smile. Look up and smile and let that energy come back at you. You can feel it. When you smile, you send it out and it comes right back. Feels great. And with that, we got that out the way, the spiritual mission and purpose. Why am I here? What can I do? We got it. How to handling too much all at once, too much too soon, we got it. But now, how do we handle the attack of the negative forces? How do we handle the attack of the chaotic energies that seem to be crushing a lot of people right now? A lot of people can't sleep, having crazy dreams or nightmares, or a lot of old stuff's coming up that you thought you healed, but it keeps coming up. You fight it with your mind. I have a spell for you. And some people say, Shane, magic is not real. And I always say, then why does this stuff work? You can't beat me on that. But I have a pyramid of light spell, link in the description. It really, really works. You shroud yourself in a pyramid of light, rotate that baby, and just spin it and shoot all the negative back. Back out to wherever it came. It can go take a hike. We don't miss it. Love you, don't miss you negative. Don't send me a postcard. That's how I do it. Also, crystals, gemstones, they are here for a reason, my friends. That is the earth saying, here's some of my children to help you. Because guess what? Gaia, Earth, Mother Earth, is several billion years old. So she knows a little bit more than you. Some of my favorite crystals for repelling negative energies are labradorite. Oh, my favorite. That's my spirit crystal. Red tiger eye is a good grounding. That way, if negative forces are hitting you, if you wear red tiger eye, it grounds you and sends those negative energies away. Love it. Obsidian and black tourmaline are great. They are from the earth's core, the fire of the earth. They come up from volcanoes. Obsidian comes from volcanoes. It's heated, it's dark, it's a beautiful crystal that loves negative energies. It eats it. Negative energies flow into the crystal, and the crystal's like, that was good. Let me try this negative energy steak. That was good. Some ketchup, please, or A1 sauce, or whatever. Obsidian absorbs negative energies. Negative energies don't like obsidian. If you look at obsidian through an electromagnetic filter, you'll see the negative energies swirling about it, trying to get away from it. But obsidian is like, no, it sucks it in. Beautiful crystal. If you take obsidian and mix it with labradorite, say you wear 2 pendants or carry labradorite with you, labradorite and obsidian, they're like little secret lovers. They kind of like, when no one's looking, they like to run off and do their thing. Labradorite enhances obsidian. Those 2 crystals love each other. Another thing, regular tigerite is a great crystal. It's got the gold and dark bands. It's here to remind you to focus on the light, but remember the dark, because the darkness, the past, the negative is a grand teacher once you realize and master it, that you can overcome the negative energies. So those are some things. You might want to get some herbs. Sage your home, pour salt around your sacred areas to protect them from negative energies. Whatever resonates with you. Each person has a particular spirit animal or spirit plant or spirit crystal that resonates with you. Use it. They work. They really, really work. I really, really wish more people would get on board with the magic and crystal and gemstones. There are a lot of people that love them. It is a growing trend. It is a growing hobby, but they just work so fantastically. It is amazing. All right, what else do I have for you? I've had enough coffee to kill a horse, by the way. But remember that Earth is a schoolroom. Earth is here to teach us how to be around so many different people with so many different beliefs and ideas of how things work and beliefs in God and religion and spirituality. We are surrounded by so many unique people. We're here to learn unconditional love. You're going to have your bad days. You're going to have days where you're just down and out, somewhat negative. Not so much for me, because I've been positive so long. The more positive and radiant you are, the more it becomes your second nature. But I do have my bad days. Yesterday I tried doing this video and everything went wrong, and I got very irritated. So I actually had to meditate and walk barefoot on the ground. And it's cold, by the way, but you know that. But I was walking on the ground, really grounding myself. You're going to have your bad days, my friends. You're not a perfect human. No one is, but we are perfect souls. Everything in the end will make sense. Everything in the end of when we all unify and come back together will make sense. But until then, don't beat yourself up. Be nice and kind to yourself. Because, my friends, a lot of light workers, starseeds, spiritual folk are really, really too hard on themselves. And it's because of these energies. These energies are coming down. They're beating you, they're punching you down, and you're letting them by hitting yourself with it. So don't hit yourself and use yourself as a punching bag when there's plenty of stuff around you to do that. You want to fight that back. Be your own best friend. Love yourself, fill yourself with love and energies, and then take on everything around you. My friends, ascension's real. The event coming is real. We don't know when, no one does, not even the angels. That's the divine intervention, divine surprise. It is coming. Humanity is at the point where we do have to make a quantum leap of evolution. All timelines have predicted this. All religions predict this. Spirituality predicts this, knows this. We actually have scientific evidence now. Look at David Wilcock, Corey Goode, Emery Smith, Dr. Stephen Greer, the list goes on. So, it's coming. The grand awakening, the tipping point where humanity really spreads its wings and flies, and the universe will open its doors to us. It's coming. Feel it. Keep that in mind. Keep that as your long-term goal, knowing I'm here to make a difference. Have bad days, it's fine. But replace your bad days with more good days. I love each and every one of you. Please leave me a comment down below. Are these energies really just making you like, just go nuts? Are they calming? Some people are saying I'm more calm than ever. I don't know. How do you feel? What are they doing for you? Please let me know. Sharing is awesome. And I love all your comments. Give me a like too if you like this video. I'll see you in the next video, but always remember, you are a unique and beautiful person. You are unique in trillions of ways. There's no one like you in the entire universe. No one. No matter how many multiverses, omniverses, realities there are, you are you. Your soul is a unique frequency of creation. That is power. That's superpower right there. See how happy it makes me just to even talk about it. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling positive. I love each and every one of you. I'm sending you tons of positive energies. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you soon.